Hello everyone, I'm Kalen556, and welcome to episode 23 of my Empyrion Galactic Survival series. It is indeed a new day. Off camera I've been a little bit busy. This thing's been flying around like a madman. And we have a few things now that are going to make our lives, or my life, a lot easier. We have everything we need except the neodymium, and that is already here. I've been busy, as you can see. I've gone a little bit crazy with let's put that in there. Yeah. Gone a little bit crazy with the mining at the moment. I've nope. 12 more. Whoops. So getting this was actually the easiest part of of the whole thing. Ooh, buddy. Alright. So, what did I have to do? Well, fortunately I didn't have to mine too much on the planet. What I did have to do, though, is come up with a way to find sathium. Now, sathium obviously wasn't that hard to get. And I had plenty of Arrestrum and Zirconium because I had those, the alloy, which counts as both, as we found out. Where did it go? Nope. Did I use it all? I think maybe I used it all. I thought I didn't. Anyway, Zirconium alloy works. I think I put it all in by mistake. Oopsie. So, yeah. Sathium was a thing. So what I managed to do is there's no sathium in this star system that I could find. But what I could find was alien blocks, and they use sathium and xenosubstrate. So the tier 2 multi-tool, even when it was salvaging stuff, actually salvaged a couple of blocks. So I can use them in the ship if I want to do at some point. I might. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. We've been attacked a couple of times. Next one's in less than 3 days. So it wasn't crazy. But it was there. So now that we're building the starship, what does that mean for us? Well, for us it means that I can basically collapse this entire base. Everything that I have here in this base is really already on the ship. Like literally, the base is a mobile version of the ship. I'm not even kidding. Sorry, the ship is a mobile version of this base. Is that what I said? It feels like that's not what I said. You have to make it an appearance in every episode I do, but not long. No, not anymore. I'm going to salvage you. Well, maybe I should have taken the O2 out of that. Well, there was no O2 in that, but I will take the fuel. Manage. Take out 157. That'll do. wondering, why on earth are you salvaging everything? Well, I'm not going to need it. Especially not this one. I have plans. I have grand plans. And my grand plans will enable me to no, wrong one. My grand plans will enable me to have this after the ship is built. So my ship that I've designed can carry a shuttle, and it can carry a ground vehicle. So I won't need any of these guys anymore, because I'll have a purpose-built, stronger vehicle that I can use. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this one, to be fair. Let's have a look. Didn't think so. How about fuel? Let's get your fuel. There we go. God, I think the last time I used this is when I went over there. To be fair, I can carry more on my person than this thing could carry. But she served us well in her opening days. That's just rude. Resources. Produce. Rock. Rock. So we've got plenty of Sathium plates now. Well, not, I'd say that's plenty. That's probably like, you know, I feel like maybe 100 blocks, maybe. So that's useful. We have some titanium plates. Sorry, I just had a last sip of my coffee before it goes cold. Yeah, we got a bit. We got a bit, and we're going to be able to put all of this on the ship. The ship isn't exactly a cargo carrying behemoth, but it does have enough space on it. Probably around about the same space as this ship. So it's got 3 cargo containers, which this thing has. It's got a full med bay. That's going to be important. Has an armor locker. Did I put an armor locker on it? Pretty sure I did. Has a kitchen area. The only thing it can't do as well is obviously it needs power. So that's going to be a thing moving forward. We're going to have to find a planet and build a base. But we are going to be okay because we can just build more Promethean packs. So while that's doing its thing, 2 hours and 27 minutes remaining. Yes, we could just sleep it off, but we've got some stuff to do before we go do that. We're gonna mine some Promethium. That's a very bad attempt at trying to seeing we're gonna start the fire. We didn't start the fire. Didn't light it. But we tried to fight it. Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay, I'll sort myself out. Oh, turn off the shield, don't need it. Turn off the shield, there we go. So this thing slows down quite a bit when it's fully loaded, especially in atmosphere. I was doing about 50 meters a second. But this isn't designed for max speed. I do have another shuttle design, but I don't know I'll have to test it before. I'll have to test whether it fits or not. It would be more than ideal, and it's a very compact shape. An original design, sort of inspired, not by. It's inspired by something different. You may have already guessed what my current my Starship designs are inspired by, but this one does a 180. I see you. This is where the shield is probably needed. Oh, no, 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 no. Shield on. Thank you. You want to turn on now? There we go. I would like to know why my gun isn't turning on. Surely I'm in range by now. There we go. Apparently I wasn't. In the water you go. That's alright. We can deal with that. We are going to get stuff though. So, allow me to go into outside view. Gonna do what's called a Chinook rest. It's not really called that. I've just seen a Chinook do this underwater. Sorry, land on water bizzo before. It's pretty cool. Well, fuel cells are always good. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Still moving. Get him!
There we go. Alien bugs are nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Was there another one? Oh, it's behind us. Oh, it's an alien bug. Why shoot an alien bug? They're not predators. You're also the worst shot in the world, to be fair. Although I suppose they do move fast. They're kind of fast moving. Ooh. Icky. Alright, so this is what alien forests look like when it's not irradiating the shite out of you. Although we are at 4.1 rads. Just wasting all my ammo, it's fine I guess. Methium's over there, silly head. Methium rock. I'll take that. Alright, where's our... there it is. Our entrance hole. Hello, my beauty. Oh yes, very, very radioactive in here. Not the Imagine Dragon song, the actual radioactive. Doesn't matter whether you feel it in your bones or not. It's happening. Radiation is inside me. Oh, that's a little bit provocative, isn't it? I feel it in my bones. Do 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 do. Don't be being copyrighted for that. You can sing it all. Everyone's like, yes, yes, no singing. You are damaging my calm. Understandable. Understandable. many of the greats won't appreciate it until after their time on this earth had come to pass. I am one of those people. Just kidding, I'm horrible. Just give myself an access point. And trying to take some of the good stuff. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Should be deep enough for now. Don't know how much medium this node has overall, but we're going to stick around. One, so that you can see exactly how much radiation you tolerate. And you can do more if you have the appropriate radiation boost protection. Which, if I was actually worried about it, I could have... Oh, okay, that's full. Alright, well... How much? 30% left. Might as well keep going. And we'll complete this Promethean vein. And we should have plenty stuff left. We'll have plenty of fuel that we can put into the ship. Where's my inventory full already? So much stuff. May not even be able to finish this all in one go. I'm hoping so, but you never know. Ah! You know what? Let's dump. Let's dump the words. This stuff. The rock. We don't need the rock. The rock needs us. He needs his fans. Yeah. He like them apples. Alright. Yeah, we are very, very nearly. You watch. We'll get to like the last little bit. Yeah. No, you can't fit any more in your inventory. God damn it! I'm reckoning it's gonna happen. Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Ah! Oh well. Upside. We're stuck down here. Just kidding. No, we're not. But I do need to get back up here though. There we go. There we go. Now we're back on track. Okay. Well, that was Prometheum. Yeah. Now, as you can see up in the top right corner underneath the mini-map, or the little radar thing, you'll notice that my there's my temperature, which is hot, so the little triangle is red, the increased risk, and underneath that you'll see 4.1 R, and then the smaller numbers on the side will be 0.41 and 4.1. So, will you shut up? What that means is, currently, I have... Yeah. What that means is, the big number is the current radiation exposure I'm getting in rats. The top smaller number is how much I'm actually experiencing. A meteorite incoming. That's new. This is supposed to have meteorites. Oh no, it is. Just not random ones. Fair enough. Cool, okay. Where is it? It's gonna be cool. Unless it lands on my frickin' ship. That will irritate me slightly. Okay, so we've got a cargo hold full of promethium. That's going to do us wonders. We might actually make some fuel, some hydrogen fuel cells. We can make those now, so we may as well cash in. I'm going to miss this place. I like deserts. I like snow more, but I like deserts. We have to find ourselves a place that's safe. I can't build a space station here. I mean, I can, but I don't want to risk having to engage like a series of Xerax ships, or even worse, the Legacy comes after me at some point. So I need to make a nice, safe base that runs off solar power. Scooch on over. There we go. And landed. Okay. Thank you for flying Kale and Air. Alright, let's get our prospector and FOB and no, we want resources and bam and bam. Oh noes. Let's put it in the cargo box, and these can go in the fridge. Because that's where I put all my alien parts and alien teeth. Because, you know, I like collecting teeth, as you can see. Nothing wrong with it, don't judge. Everyone has their little issues. This is mine. Alright. Let's get this bad boy up and running. 320 ore. Probably a bit much, but it'll eventually figure itself out. That'll do. Alright, while this is waiting, let's do that little thing we do where we trick the game into thinking we've spent hours waiting. Because I can't contain myself no longer. Ow. 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 Oh noes. We depleted our... What's this thing called? Bugger! I knew that was going to happen. I didn't, but I knew it. I know it. That's okay. That's why we have a backup. That's why we have a backup plan. Yes. Yes, Kalen is wise. Kalen is wise. Kalen is not wise. Kalen is a silly head. But only sometimes. Only sometimes. Okay. What do we do now, I hear you ask? Well, the same thing we do every night, Pinky. We take over the world. Sorry, wrong franchise. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put that just there. The reason we're putting it there is because it's gonna create radiation. And we don't want radiation. No, not so we don't. Okay. You know what I would like in this game? Wind power. Wind power. Every other game has it these days. I feel as though this should have it too. That's just my little opinion on this. We'll grab some of those. Oh. I've got too much of this stuff. There we go. Now we can take some of that. And now, go to manage. Whack in some fuely bits. Power back on. Power's back on. We have 19 hours of power. You have 114, so one. Haha! Success! Okay, you keep doing your thing. Alright. The moment we have all been waiting for is upon us. No, it's not. We still have 50 minutes to go. Alright, everyone. Back to bed. I don't know about you, but I'm not waiting for 50 minutes. Back to sleep. Oh no, we're under attack. Who would have thought it? I can't even use my my ship as the as an equalizer because it's I won't have ammunition for it just yet. How are we doing for 13 hours of power? Plenty of time. Batteries getting up there, that's good, that's good. To assist in the battery power, you're good. Cool, you can be turned off for now. You're already off, that's fine. Incoming, probably a troop ship by the looks of it. It's only one contact on the... Oh no, it's a drone. It's a drone. One drone. Really? That's all you're going to send me? One? Oh no, you're launching rockets at me. You're launching them at me, or...? Oh no, there's the rest. What do we got? Ooh, minigun drone, another rocket drone. Two rocket drones. Two rocket drones? I feel special. I feel loved. Do 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 do. And because of this little implication, and it's ready. Yes. Oh, ow, that was rude. I'm not even in range yet. Ow, ow. This guy. Yeah, you like that? Good job, base. Physics-defying roll. Well, now that that's all taken place, we can get on to the good stuff. Alright, minigun drone, what do you got inside you? Minigun rounds. Tasty. Never actually used a minigun. Well, I have. I've tested them out. But, I don't know. Like, unless you're right up in their face, they're just not that useful. At least not to me. They're probably really good, but I just don't use them. I'm more of a rifle guy, in case you haven't really noticed. Okay. Put this stuff in here, where it belongs. Put this stuff over here. Getting ourselves quite the collection of stuff. Alright, without further ado. And this episode is going to go a little bit over time, because I'm not going to, like, spawn it and then go, ta-da, end of episode. That's rude. Alright. Now you can probably guess, as I was saying before, you can probably guess the inspiration for my design. Or at least the franchise from which the... Oh, that was a little bit close. But you know what? We'll roll with it. Welcome, everyone, to the CCS Pathfinder CX-01, a Pathfinder class explorer. So, the exterior of the design, as you can probably tell, is very much based on a squat, sort of Star Trek style exploration vessel. It's inspired by Star Trek. It's not actually a design that's in Star Trek, at least not to my knowledge. It shares some design features with some ships, I guess, but this is an original design. Obviously, the nacelle area, that's just added effect to make it look less of a brick. That doesn't actually do anything, just adds to the weight, I guess. Permission to come aboard. The first time we're being on a ship. Advanced constructor. 3 cargo pods, cargo thingamajigs. Gravity. Warp tank. Warp drive. You can stay there, radiation. O2. You know what? Let's power this bad boy up. Pathfinder class. Yeah. Now, if I was going to do stuff and things, how would I do them? Alrighty. Produce. Let's power this bad boy. Yep, no. Oh god, what have I done? It's only going to keep us on for 12 hours. Let's turn power saver on. That gives us another hour of power. That's fine. Nope, I need this menu again. Wrong one. Now up to 50%. That's good. Alright, as you can see, she's a thirsty bird. But that's okay. Oh, also the engines are on. Should probably turn those off. There we go. We'll do a tour in just a moment. Actually, no, we'll do the tour now. How much does that give us in terms of idle power now that there we go, 34 power. 34 powers. 34 hours of fuel. Let's get some of the O2 on board. There we go. And we'll chuck that in this one. No, we won't. We'll chuck that in the top one. Okay, this is the vehicle deck. So, ground vehicle obviously, drive on and off. We can get on and off. And you can see up here, this is a thing unique to this ship. It has like a viewing platform down into the front here. In terms of defenses, we have a couple of switches. I'll show you how to set these up in another episode. But it has several cannons, 2 at the front, 2 on each side, or 1 on each side, no, 2 on each side, sorry, and then 1 right at the back here. Okay, on with the tour. And we'll turn those off because we don't have any ammo for them and it's wasting power. Okay. That's deck 4. Now we're on deck 3. Ammo bay, and I've only noticed this in the last couple of days. What's going on here? So it's the ammo symbol, but it's got the mining symbol over the top. I'm unsure what the F is going on with that. Anyway, it's a little viewing deck. Now we will have O2 on this eventually. Actually no, there's O2 on it now. What are you doing? There we go. Wait for the O2 to kick in. Wait for the O2 to kick in. I need a ventilator. I didn't put a ventilator on this deck. That's embarrassing. Well, better get to that. Kitchen area. Kitchen area, yes. Yes, all of the kitchens. A little seat. Oh yes, this is very nice. Nice view. Nice view. Lovely planet. No, it's not. I hate this place. It's a prison. Some medical interventions. A fully equipped medical bay that we can access directly from the vehicle bay if we need to. So if I get alien parasites. That's deck 3. Up to deck 2. As you can see, all of my ships come with an explanation as to what's in them. Captain's quarters on deck 2. It's right here. I get a place right at the front of the ship. Snazzy. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, radiation. So as you can see, I've got the top number is 0.4, and the bottom one is 0.1. I believe 0.4 is what I'm actually experiencing, or what I've actually accumulated, and 0.1 is the max expected in the area. I believe that's how it works. So in order to get rid of that, bam. No more radiation. Do 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 do. And if I feel sick, I can boil it. But that's gonna be for off camera because you don't want to watch me poop. Got a science bay in here with a cloning chamber. An AI that I can't talk to, but you know he's there for ambiance. It's a turret. Shuttle bay. I'm not going to fit the ship we have. We're going to have to get creative. This is more for I don't know, what would you call it? Role play / aesthetics, but this is a crew area. And we'll come up to the bridge. You can't get out of this off this bridge, but as you can see there, we've got its name and its serial number. And up here is it's not the 22nd today. That's when I built the ship. Today is the 29th of August my time. So there we are. Pathfinder, commissioned 29th of August this year. Although I could spin it up to whatever it is, whatever the what is the date? Is there a date? How do you tell the date? Yeah, anyway, Okay. Well, oops, that's where it just was. Obviously, doors are color-coded. Yellow is an elevator. Red is just a normal door for that deck. And the cool thing about this ship, say we're being attacked by bad guys out in space. The ship even has red alert. What red alert does is it will it's a switch that actually turns on our weapon systems, of which we only have two. We only have the two lasers either side of the bridge. They're the two main weapon systems. Then we have a CUIS, or close-in weapon system. So that's a single minigun. That is our anti-drone, anti-everything defense. And then on planets, when we land, obviously the ground defense you've already seen, but if it's fairly active outside, we'll whack that on, and the ship will take care of whatever's around us. Okay, everyone. Well, I've got to put a ventilator down here so that we can actually breathe, and then get to making all the fuel for this thing. So, yeah. Boys, if you're watching this, finally we have a ship. We can start exploring space and the universe. To everyone else, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, feel free down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, I hope everyone's safe and well, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.